So this is my instant reaction to Chelsea against Manchester City. First of all, what a game this was. I mean, just like the Tottenham-Chelsea one, an unbelievable game. It was like a basketball game. It finished 4-4. Haaland got a pen first, then Thiago Silva scored, and it was just like everything. So yeah, we're going to dive straight into the action. Like I said in the intro, Haaland opened the score with a penalty. So what happens is pretty much, if you haven't seen it, so Haaland and Cucurella are like tussling. Then Haaland pulls him back to get in front of him. Then Cucurella kind of grabs onto his shirt and everything and pulls him down. But it's one of them pens, like, it just depends on who's in VAR in their opinion. It's like, it is a soft pen, but again, I can see why it's being given, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I think it's definitely a soft pen. So Haaland scores then, and then Thiago Silva scores with a header. Cole Palmer does really well here by blocking off Haaland, because it's Haaland's man, sort of, his responsibility. And it's a great header across goal towards the back post, and he scores through that. Ederson just gets a little bit of fingertips to it, but it doesn't help. And then Raheem Sterling against his former club. Reece James plays a ball across. The defender, Gvardiol, I think it was. Yeah, it was Gvardiol. He kind of messes it up, clearing it. And then Reece James plays it across the box to then a first time finish with Raheem Sterling at the back post. Shortly before half time, Manuel Akanji makes it 2-2 with a header from Bernardo Silva. Excellent cross with his left foot. It's an unbelievable cross. He's so underrated, Bernardo Silva. But yeah, again, it's another header from a set piece, because we play the short corner, gets played out to Bernardo Silva, plays it into the box, and the header's fantastic from Akanji. Completely full Sanchez, who's the keeper. So that takes up to half time, and it was at 2-2. The first half was really good. Like, it was like a basketball game end to end. You just thought, who's going to score next? Because there was always goals in it. About 90 seconds into the second half, Erling Haaland, who else, makes it 3-2 to City. It's a very similar finish to Raheem Sterling's goal. Alvarez in the box, cuts it across, and back post just gets there. But then there was an appeal for handball on it. VAR checked it because he slides in and with Reece James, and it kind of comes off his back, and then it's already in the net, and the ball's kind of catching up here. It's quite a good finish, but they all count. And Nicholas Jackson equalises to make it 3-3 from a Conor Gallagher shot, what is spilled by Ederson into a very dangerous area, and then Jackson takes a touch and then slides it underneath Ederson. It's a very good finish. And then City thought they'd won it with a Rodri deflected effort from Thiago Silva. The only reason why it's not an own goal is because it's on target, and it was probably going to go in, maybe not, but it was one of them shots where it depended on the keeper. But yeah, so then they thought they won it, but then came the final moment in Dyne Embers where Chelsea brought on Amanda Brojo, who's come back from injury, and then he gets the ball in the box, stops it, and Ruben Diaz slides in and just takes his leg away. It's a definite penalty. Then Cole Palmer, facing his former club where he grew up in, came through the academy and everything, cool as ice with a penalty, slots it straight into the top left corner, and it's a class pen to make it 4-4, and that's how the game finished. But personally, it's one of the best games I've ever watched, just like this Chelsea-Spurs game, even better than that really, because it was just back and forth like a basketball game. You just didn't know who would win. So yeah, this has been my instant reaction, and if you haven't already, check out the highlights because it's unbelievable. And as always, see you in the next one.